Morning everyone, happy Valentine's Day. If you thought by the way I titled my video that I was going to say something negative about Valentine's Day, you're completely wrong. I know most people know that I am a pretty positive person. I try to keep it that way, but I titled it that on purpose just because I know people have different views on today. Obviously some people are really happy and excited about today, and some people are just thinking to themselves, man, today just sucks and I want it to be over already. But I think it's just not the right attitude to have, regardless if you have that special someone in your life to spend it with. I was driving this morning and I usually listen to Air One or K-Love because it's just very positive and uplifting, and some of the words in some of the songs I was focusing on about how nothing can compare to God's love. Nothing can separate us from God's love, and His word says that God so loved the world. He so loved the world, He gave His one and only Son so that we can have everlasting life. And you think about what God's word says, and I'm a true believer. Whether you believe or not, that doesn't change my beliefs on what I think, how I view God. But you compare that kind of love to what I guess most people would consider today, to be all about, and I'm not saying any of this is bad, to receive the presents, to, come up with little ideas, to do with your significant other, or, how to spend it. But I know we've all experienced some kind of separation, from someone else, some kind of loneliness, but God's love, it can never be compared to. You can't compare a dozen roses to God's love. You can't compare a box of chocolates to God's love. You can't compare even the sweetest and most genuine card or the most romantic evening to God's love. You just can't. There's nothing that compares to God's love. And keeping that in mind, that God loved all of us, that He sent His Son here to die on the cross for us. And why should we ever think that Valentine's Day should be about, just that one person, if God loved everyone? And I think that's what we should view Valentine's as, to be able to love everybody. Focus on loving all people. We have family, we have friends, even complete strangers that we, through simple acts of kindness, can spread God's love. So I know if, whether or not you have somebody or not in your life to be able to spend Valentine's Day with, it shouldn't affect you. It shouldn't decide whether or not you're going to have a good day on Valentine's Day. I'm having an amazing day. It's beautiful outside. I'm about to get a really awesome workout in with a really good friend of mine, and I just decided today's going to be an awesome day. I'm going to make it great just because, I'm thinking about God and just everything that He's done for me, and I'm just completely grateful. And I hope this encourages you that no matter what you're facing and no matter how you feel about today, that there's so much to be grateful for, and that there's just so much love that could be given to other people. And I really think that, Valentine's Day should be about spreading it to as many people as we can. Now, not just Valentine's Day. I feel like every day we should be finding ways to be able to spread love to the people around us. So I hope you have a happy Valentine's Day after hearing this message, regardless of how you spend it today. And I will talk to you later. Bye.